CryptoQ Media, please return to my channel. Seeing you all again brings me joy. Again, XRP had a good day, we're settling in at a little over 48 cents. Having said that, the pricing has remained relatively unchanged. The fact that Ripple kept 1.3 billion XRP following the escrow unlock ignited speculation over a potential settlement. If I were to pass on this at first sight, I probably would. In my view, it is merely speculation. Moreover, at this point, our only option is to sit tight and see what happens. Having said that, we had official word of XRP's legal status on July 13th. The year 2023. Also, back then, it was widely thought that the court would hold off on making a decision until either October or November. The people who hold this opinion now all agree on one thing. Their assertions indicate that the payment will not be made until the months of October or November. In my view, it will occur at the most inopportune times. And it may happen at this very moment. Do not forget that. In light of Nance's recent order, XRP community member Relito has filed a notice of supplemental authority. They are therefore keen to make a decision. They are counting on us to decide quickly. Ripple appears to be the word. This time, maybe the judge will be prompted to make a decision earlier than expected. But I'm still hoping for the best. In the month of July. It would be great if it happens this month. The number of people who assure me that it will happen in another 90 days is staggering. Two payment rails, one powered by Ripple's XRP and the other by Stellar's XLM, are being used by central banks and financial organizations. Once you come to that realization, having something that you can call your own is priceless. These two are essential for competing with the financial giants. Your acquisition of XRP and XLM was quicker than that of financial institutions. Along with XRP and XLM, we are eagerly anticipating the release of those rails. After then, there would be a sharp increase in price. From my point of view, it will happen quite quickly. When that happened, just to be clear, I am not planning on any sort of delayed effect. Why is XRP pumping like this will be our first thought upon awakening. Announcements will begin to trickle out after XLM is also pumping. The XRP network has just gone operational between these two countries. It is not the transactions themselves but the massive liquidity pools that will drive the price of XRP and XLM. The regulator in Hawaii officially closed the Digital Currency Innovation Lab on June 30th. It is no longer necessary for cryptocurrency enterprises to obtain a money transmitter license from the DCIL in order to operate within the state. With its extensive network of money transmitter licenses in the US, Ripple is well positioned to take advantage of this development. In Hawaii, they might be able to get by without one. Word on the street is that they are being considered for Gensler's vacant post at the SEC. Some have speculated that Robinhood employee Dan Gallagher would have a hand in helping elect Donald Trump. When you return to the SEC after a previous visit, you should expect a friendlier attitude. It seems like they are already planning for Trump's 2024 election. There is talk that if Trump is elected, we might be able to recruit Dan Gallagher, who is presently working for Robinhood. Sure, I'd be happy to help. The time the SEC lost Gary Gensler as a member. Crypto investors, brace yourself for a terrific day ahead. All cryptocurrency prices will plummet very soon. It would be quite bold if Gary left the SEC, but I think they are currently working on that plot. Put another way, they know full well that Trump will win the next presidential election. More information about that will be provided in a separate video. The Nasdaq Stockholm Exchange will launch Xrp Etp. Virtue, a digital asset management company based in Sweden, said Tuesday in a press release that their Xrp Etp had debuted on the Nasdaq Stockholm. The virtual Xrp Etp is designed to give investors a chance to share in the success of Xrp, the sixth most valuable cryptocurrency project with a valuation of around $26.63 billion. Personally, I don't see the need for an Xrp ETF. That pretty much sums up what an ETP is. With nothing more than Xrp and virtue, it allows legally permitted financial organizations, maybe even individuals with ties to the stock market, to dip their toes into the cryptocurrency pool. TP Coinbase is in charge of handling this. Take a look at this. It is possible to gain complete exposure to Xrp using Virtue, and Xrp TP cold storage for Xrp is being handled by one of the leading providers of institutional custody solutions globally. This investment product is listed on the Nasdaq Stockholm Coinbase and is both regulated and physically supported. We can look into it to see whether it produces any valuable outcomes. Both of these things show that ETFs are not a good investment. Your subject has gone viral after someone shared it? To put it another way, the transaction record on the blockchain will not be affected if BlackRock withdraws an unlimited amount of Bitcoin from Coinbase. My heart desires to see all the ETF wallets if that is the consensus on GTP. This agreement's trust can so engage in activities analogous to short-selling Bitcoin. The trust can borrow trade credits through a lender that accepts Bitcoin as collateral. At the appointed time, the trust will repay the loan by selling the borrowed Bitcoin through the primary execution agent. The trust uses Bitcoin from its bull but balance with the Bitcoin custodian to reimburse the borrowed trade credits. Basically, this way, the trust can borrow Bitcoin that it doesn't already have, sell it, and then buy it back to pay for the loan. Assuming that BlackRock is utilizing those Bitcoin ETFs for the same purpose to profit from any decline in Bitcoin value between the sale and repurchase dates through the basic process of short selling, I still think they will be Bitcoin's largest Trojan horse. Do not rush. It is perplexing to me why Circle would be the pioneer among stablecoin issuers globally to comply with MiCA. For Circle, BlackRock is the undisputed leader in strategic relationships. This is why BlackRock is here. Their presence is justified by tokenization. Plus, tokenization is going to happen across the board. The process of moving those tokenized assets from A to B, however, is yet incomplete. You can utilize XRP and XLM for it. Nevertheless, those assets can be cashed out using USDC and Ripple's new stablecoin. I think Ripple's new stablecoin will do well in the USDC market. It looks like it's going to have a strong debut. Because Ripple has already established partnerships with banks, the necessity of a reliable coin is obvious. Ripple creates a cryptocurrency that is reliable. Know that we are requesting custody. After Ripple bought out Medico, you can see the forest for the trees. Ripple has simultaneously resolved all of the bank's issues. Because of this, I am still of the opinion that Stellar and Ripple will soon control the whole international monetary system. You can depend on XRP and XLM to be the locations of all monetary transactions. In the future, they will also be active on XDCH bars. All of these ISO cryptocurrencies will be involved with XRP, the real deal Bitcoin. It means a lot to me that you've subscribed and watched my channel. Later, I will see you.